Hello. Pag-usapan nga natin ngayon yung tungkol sa ating immune system. Kailangan intindihin natin yung ating immune system para alam natin kung paano magtrabaho yung vaccine sa ating katawan. Ano nga ba ang immune system? Siguro palagi niyong naririnig ang immune system. Ano? Sabihin nila, you take in vitamin to boost your immune system. Pero kung minsan, basta alam natin immune system. But alamin natin how our immune system works. So, dalawa yung defense ng ating katawan. Ang immune system kasi, ito yung ating defense sa ating katawan para hindi tayo magkakasakit o madaling mahawaan sa mga sakit. So, dalawa yung ating defense. Ang una, baka hindi nyo alam yan. Ang una, di ba, meron tayo yung mga microorganisms. So, when we see microorganisms, they are the virus, they are the bacteria, they are the parasites, and they are the fungus. Sila yung mga pathogens. Other terms is pathogens na nagbibigay ng sakit sa atin. Pag pinasok yung ating katawan o yung ating mga cells, tayo ay magkakasakit. Depende yan sa ating immune system. So, dalawa yung klase ng ating defense. So, yung isa is we have the immune system and yung pangalawa is we have the normal flora. O, ngayon nyo lang narinig yan, ano? English, normal flora. So, ang normal flora, sa ating katawan, in our different parts of the body, we have thousands, not even thousands, millions of microorganisms living in our body. So, nagtataka kayo, bakit may mga microorganisms sa ating mga body? Oo, meron. Yun nga ang tawag nating normal flora. They are what we call the good microorganisms that are living in our body to give us protection or barrier against the infection. So, like for example, in our mouth, in our skin, and our throat, our eyes, and our nose, even in our ears, at saka in our vagina, we have the normal flora or what we call the microorganisms, good microorganisms that are living there to protect the places, yung kung saan sila nakatira. Even our intestines, there are millions of microorganisms living in our intestine, giving us protection. However, this normal flora, kaya nga tinawag na normal, dapat ang bilang ng mga ito hindi dapat marami at saka hindi dapat kukunti. Nasa normal lang ang bilang nila to be able to give us protection. Otherwise, kung sumubra sila or kumonti sila, doon din tayo nagkakaroon ng sakit. Meron yung mga autoimmune diseases wherein our own cells destroys our own cells. Yun yung tinatawag nating autoimmune diseases. Ganun din yung mga normal flora. If they increase and decrease, pwedeng sila mismo ang nagbibigay ng sakit sa atin. Example niyan, in our intestine, if the normal flora will increase, pwede tayong magkaroon ng diarrhea. O, diba? So, yun lang ang isang example na maibibigay ko. Okay, talking about the other defense, we have what we call our immune system. So, our immune system is yun yung lakas ng ating katawan. Okay? So, what is our immune system? Ito po, meron po tayong mga antibodies. Our body produces our own antibodies. Itong mga antibodies, what we call the B cells at saka yung T cells, they are our defense. Ibig sabihin, sila yung mga, kumbaga, mga sundalo na nang protekta sa atin. Pag nilusob yung ating katawan, sila yung lumalaban para hindi tayo magkasakit. Lalabanan yung mga bad bacteria, mga bad viruses or bad microorganisms that is entering our body para hindi tayo magkasakit. Okay? That is the antibodies. So, ano naman yung antigen? Okay, ngayon naririnig nyo yan yung antigen. Ano? Ngayon, kasi nagkakaroon tayo ng bakuna sa COVID. So, naririnig nyo yung antigen pero hindi nyo naiintindihan kung ano yung antigen. Ang antigen, pag pinasok yung ating katawan ng antigen na nanggagaling sa labas, bad antigen, example, itong COVID-19, the antigen of the COVID-19 will go inside our body. So, once it go inside, it will become bad. They will increase in number. So, ang gagawin ng ating katawan or defense or what we call the antibodies, dadami sila. And these antibodies will produce an antigen specific to the antigen of the COVID-19. So, pag malakas ang katawan mo, your body will produce more antigen and they will fight the antigen that is coming outside. So, ang nangyayari dito, labanan ng good antigen that our body produce against the bad antigen that is coming outside. So, kung COVID-19 antigen yung pumasok sa'yo, your antibodies will produce an antigen specific to the COVID-19. Flu, kung yung antigen ng flu yung pumasok sa yung katawan, of course, your body, your antibodies will produce an antigen specific to the flu. So, antibodies can produce a lot of or thousands of antigens. It depends on the antigen that is coming inside our body. Okay, remember, virus is not alive if they are outside the cells. Parang dust lang yan. Lang mga tapok nga agwarwaras da lang dita. That's why we have to wear mask to protect our body para hindi sila makapasok sa ating katawan. Kasi once kasi yung mga virus nakapasok sa ating katawan, na-activate sila, nabubuhay sila. If they enter, if a virus enters a cell, that's the time they are being activated and they will rapidly increase. Mabilis silang dumami once they are in the inside of the cell of a human, of a living thing. Not only human, even animals, yung mga buhay, basta may buhay, at pinasok nila yung cells ng mga buhay, doon sila dumadami. But, if they are outside the cells, they are not alive. Parang dust lang, o kaya, di ko na tayo nga tapok, agwarwaras lang. That's why we need mass. We need microorganism, we cannot see them in our naked eye. So, this mass will protect the entry of the microorganism. We wear the face shield to protect us kasi viruses, they are airborne and droplets. So, yun po yung gamit ng ating mga mask at saka face shield. Gloves, kung nandito sa ating kamay at naihawak natin sa bunganga natin kahit sa pagkain natin, we have to protect our hands also. We need to wear gloves, lalo na if we are attending patients. And of course, we practice hand washing and then alcoholize para hindi makapasok sa ating katawan. Kasi once kasi pinasok nila yung ating katawan, doon sila nabubuhay at mabilis ang pagdami nila. And if you are immunocompromised, of course, yung sinasabi natin kanina, your body cannot produce enough antibodies to fight the antigens of these diseases, doon ka magkakasakit. Pero kung malakas ang iyong katawan, through eating balanced diet, exercise, natutulog ka ng maayos, kumakain ka ng maayos, para lumakas ang iyong katawan, your body can produce more antibodies and more antigens to fight these bad antigens outside. Ganon. So, for the next, we will discuss yung paano nga ba how the vaccine will work in our body. Okay, kasi sa ngayon vaccination na kasi ng COVID-19. So meron tayo yung dose 1 at saka dose 2. The interval of this is almost 1 month or 4 weeks. Para intindihin natin yung bakit kailangan yung interval. Okay?